How you guys doing? This is important in reference to laws and reasonings of situations such as or the particulars of satellite technology, like which people are in satellite control rooms, which people allow people in the satellite control rooms, and what is their class, history, and background and education of individuals that are in satellite control rooms. In reference to history and information of what types of people, what types of activities are these satellite controllers trying to do, obviously them terrorizing my life and them trying to cover up what they've done, hurting me, stealing from me, them trying to steal my identity. These people aren't, they're trying to steal my identity by trying to murder me. This isn't like some, simple thing that somebody's doing, like mistaken identity. This is all things that these people are doing that are intentional. And, somebody say, in reference to their surveillance, there's no credibility behind any of these people or their accusations for why they have done these things to me. Do you understand that? Let's get down to the hardcore facts of information of who I am, who my parents are, what schools I went to before they kidnapped me, and the history of information. Obviously, I don't have any of the YouTube videos anybody has tried to make, or they tried to send reference informations or links to those YouTube videos in reference to celebrities and entertainers. But don't forget, the real protocol of my identity is in the media 24 hours a day, and that satellite man's been burning my teeth today. They've been burning my face. Like for instance, what is that all about? Does this impersonator have fake teeth? So they thought they would damage my beautiful teeth because they were trying to get away with stealing my identity. These people have been burning me and torturing me because they were trying to get away with stealing my identity and my mother and father's mansions and properties and companies. And they thought they were more valuable than me, but then I'm the one they're trying to steal everything from. What kind of history and background do these people have? And all these accusators and manipulators, and look how many people have been terrorizing my life. Look how many people have tried to steal my mother and father's estates. Look how many people have slandered my character as their way of burning me from satellites. They're making up accusations that have no merit, no evidence of any of their lies or tricks or accusations. You understand that? Now, I haven't received anything from Workman's Comp. I haven't received anything from my mother and father's insurance policies, or the insurance that my parents had for me, and haven't received anything from anywhere. And my mother and father's companies, I was supposed to receive monies from all the companies. Well, I was supposed to receive insurance monies from all the companies. If I had an injury and, people was blocking me, there's harassment lawsuits against government, their activity of trying to accuse me, these government people, their activity of trespassing on my mother and father's properties, these, all categories of what these people have tried to do have to be, acknowledged in reference to the harassment. These people tried to ruin my career. Then they tried to steal my identity, and they tried to step into my career. Then they tried to hold me hostage all these years, It's like one thing after the other. And who is what's the name of their ringleader? Some German? Some Middle Eastern man? Don't forget, my father built Beverly Hills and Bel Air, didn't he? My mother and father built mansions. I'm the owner of my mother and father's mansions. What unethical opinion, and no legal merit of an opinion. I'm the only child of my mother and father, and I'm the only one who has a legal right living at my mother and father's mansions. These people that are saying something like, oh, they thought you wouldn't be good at your mother and father's mansion. They thought you would not keep it nice or anything like that. Or you're never allowed there. You're not invited, whoever you bad people are. There's restraining orders on you people for life. You know, the fact that the government allowed people to make up lies and excuses and their activity distorting information and them damaging and mutilating and causing damage to my teeth because of what? Because of something illegal they wanted to do, such as their people trying to steal my identity. Something illegal that they wanted to do, they wanted to steal my penis. Something illegal that they wanted to do, they wanted to steal my mother and father's estates from me. It's all illegal. American law does not support their activities or their actions or any of their games that they've tried to do. There's even cock-blocking documents, such as people blocking me from having a girlfriend. People tampering with my relationship with a girl or girlfriends. You know, there's been a situation where I've had a girlfriend, then government man tried to tamper with that, and then, or I've been kidnapped from girlfriends and held hostage, and then, you know, look at all the information, and then had to get another girlfriend because the other girlfriend might have been scared of the dirty government or you know, whatever. The situation is very serious, and there has to be information in the media, and it has to go public. We need somebody in the media to ask the Treasury why they haven't forced it to go public. Maybe Walt Disneyland or Walt Disney World would know. Maybe some of the other branches of the companies would know. It's very important. You know, the fact of people pretending like they thought the situation would just be forgotten. There's no way. We're all protocols in the media every single day, 24 hours a day. Movies, TV shows, news networks, newspapers, magazines, you know, publishing newspapers and magazines and books. No. It's illegal for the government to sit there and think that they just pretend like it didn't make a difference or there was no importance of the situation. It meets all the requirements to be publicly known. It meets all the requirements of what would be a story that leads in the news media. Things that they should do specials on, you know, news specials, or maybe Dateline or some of the other TV shows or networks, and, you know, Hollywood entertainment news. But yet, I haven't seen nothing yet. Haven't seen anything on TV either. So what's the name of the person? Obviously, the person blocking it from the media is one of the people that was possibly involved in the murder of my parents. Obviously, it's one of the people that's holding me hostage. Obviously, it's one of the people that's trying to confuse my identity with somebody else in some other race or religion. And that's not in reference to me performing in the entertainment industry, me dressing up as a different artist or an actor or film, you know, growing up when I was little and being in different TV shows and movies. This is about these people blocking me from my Hollywood history, them blocking me from my mother and father's mansions. These people are trying to play the switcheroo game where these people are trying to steal my identity. Did the news network ask these people why they've been staring at me? Why they burned my teeth and face? Why they tried to steal my penis? I mean, all the answers are, you know, people need to ask these people questions. Why they've done these things. What was their intentions? They're violating the Royal Protocol, which is a physical protection document too, and birth certificate of my identity and who my biological parents are, and other information. So it's kind of very important that they go public with the information. And Satellite Man's hitting me in the teeth right now. They're burning my front of my lips, and they're burning my front teeth. And don't forget, I am the only child of my parents, and you know this satellite dumbass has tried to say shit like, oh, he wanted you to look a certain way. No. That's one of the reasons why that Royal Protocol's in the media. Because if you tried to change my looks, my real looks, my anatomy, or you tried to damage things, you have to get it prosecuted. You have to get arrested. What you want in this world is not your legal right of damaging my face or teeth. What your demands are is illegal. I'm the owner of my mother and father's estates. You have absolutely no connection, and neither does any politician or government man. Nobody. Only me. And American law supports that. And international law does too. So in reference to whoever you are, Mr. Government Man, you have no legal right using American resources or American government facilities or resources to try to steal my identity or to be blocking me from my mother and father's mansions. I was living at my mother and father's mansions when they kidnapped me. So in reference to the situation, people need to know, why are these people using satellites? What are you looking for? What are you searching for? What are you trying to say, Government Man? I haven't received any lawsuit monies or benefits in reference to the satellite man damaging my teeth either. And the Treasury has had dental records of mine before these people even started damaging my teeth. Where's the lawsuit money, Supreme Court? Where's the financial benefit monies or benefits that I was supposed to receive in reference to anybody assaulting me or anybody shooting at me or anybody trying to murder me or anybody putting their hands on me, such as government people trying to put their hands on me? Don't act like I started it. And anything you want to say, Government Man, make a YouTube video or go into court. Royal Protocol of my identity is in the media 24 hours a day. It's always going to be there.